Two Muslim countries with shared history, yet they are now firing at each other. Why are Pakistan and Afghanistan in conflict? Who started it? And what must be done so Muslim brothers stop fighting? Pakistan and Afghanistan are neighbors connected by shared religion, culture, and long-standing human ties. But centuries of disagreements have turned peaceful neighbors into rivals again. Today we explain this conflict clearly, from history to recent clashes, without bias, only truth. The main historical route dates back to 1893, when the British drew a border called the Durand Line. This 2,640-kilometer line was imposed on the region, dividing Pashtun tribes and historic trade routes. Pakistan recognizes this line as the official border. Afghanistan never accepted it, seeing it as a colonial imposition that split ethnic Pashtun land. This disagreement has poisoned relations since Pakistan's creation in 1947. Because this border divides tribes and villages, it created mistrust and unresolved territorial claims. Afghanistan sometimes voices sentiments that the Durand Line is unfair, and Pakistan sees any such talk as an attack on its sovereignty. In modern times, the biggest trigger is Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, a militant group responsible for deadly attacks inside Pakistan. Pakistan claims that TTP fighters use parts of Afghanistan as a base to launch attacks, and that the Afghan Taliban government does not act against them strongly enough. According to a UN report, militant groups including TTP are active in Afghanistan, worsening tensions. Afghanistan denies sheltering them, but Pakistan says evidence shows militants still cross the porous border. In October 2025, the situation escalated into direct cross-border fighting, the deadliest in years. Afghan forces opened fire on Pakistani army posts along the border, which both sides claim was a response to attacks by the other. Pakistan says its troops killed more than 200 Taliban fighters and repelled attacks after Afghan militia fired first. Afghanistan calls its actions defensive retaliation after alleged Pakistani airstrikes on Afghan soil. The result was dozens of soldiers killed, trade routes shut, and rising tensions. Saudi Arabia and Qatar urged both sides to stop fighting and return to dialogue. Here are the core claims. Pakistan. Afghanistan has allowed militants to attack Pakistan and should act against them. Afghanistan. Pakistan carried out airstrikes and violated its sovereignty. Both sides have blamed each other publicly and have accepted ceasefires only temporarily. Later, talks broke down due to deep mistrust. Most importantly, ordinary people are the victims. Soldiers die, civilians flee, trade stops, families lose homes. Muslim brothers should not spill each other's blood when peace is possible. What must happen next? Dialogue without preconditions, shared border security cooperation. Pakistan must work with Afghanistan to control militants. Afghanistan must build trust and take decisive action against groups harming Pakistan. International support for peace rather than proxy conflict. Islam teaches peace and brotherhood. The Quran says believers are brothers, not enemies. Muslims must solve disputes with wisdom, not war. Truth matters more than propaganda. If you want peace for Muslims and neighbors, share this video, comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest explanations.